In this video, you'll see some horrifying and bizarre encounters with neighbors. From fights to verbal battles. What better to do than just be friends?
Our lady was sitting right here staring at him, and so were y'all's friends, and y'all were cracking up. When you came out, you looked at him too.
Oh no, we just got back.
Don't answer no stupid question.
That's not stupid, I'm just asking.
I promise you that every day I come out here from now on, I'm gonna make fun of you.
This Karen is upset that she thought her neighbors were laughing. If not, they are definitely laughing now.
I want you to put me out. I want you to do it.
Man, he can't put you in jail.
I know we can.
Hell, you son.
Get the hell out of this
No,
yard.
you put me out. You sorry.
You gonna
You do something.
put your if it
Keep in mind this is all over supposed laughing. I wouldn't be surprised if she is on some sort of drugs. Her friend has also come to join the party, reiterating that they can't quote put her in jail. With no other visible option in sight, the only way to get her of the property is by hose. What happens next is insane. The meth head picks up and throws a brick.
Put your hands on me.
Having failed to talk his neighbor off his property, the homeowner tries a different approach.
Stop. No. Babe, stop. Stop, please stop.
The man continues to spray water after just physically being assaulted, with his wife almost crying in the background.
Babe, please come here, just stop.
Oh, really?
While it's not clear what started this particular fight, or what happened after, one thing is certain. This altercation could have been avoided if they had a nice big fence between their yards.
How would you? Because I certainly don't like it time after time. Susanna to come and fetch me off the chair. Go, Nick, go and tell her. Shouting abuse. And you've got a dry vagina this morning.
It's clear to see, these neighbors do not like each other one bit. Before the video starts, it's apparent that something was said to set the psycho off.
A twat, that's what a twat is. Read it in the dictionary. You might learn something. Maybe so. Yeah, okay. I didn't have my tablets this morning, so I'm just fucking ready for him. For what?
The man states he isn't on his regularly prescribed medication, possibly the reason for his stupid behavior seen in the clip. He continues to spell abuse, later stating he has reported them to police and the council, threatening to assault them on camera.
You're going to shout abuse from my wife for the fence, and you.
I don't show.
Council, you've said abuse.
with me?
I've heard you.
If you've got a problem with me, right, then tell me, but don't make it personal.
Because the problem you've called her ugly and old and all this shit, right?
Yeah, what?
Don't laugh. I heard it with my own ears.
Maybe he was hearing things. He did state earlier he didn't take his medication, so who's to know that he didn't take it another day.
You've been reported to the police
We've got a
and the
problem
council.
They are perfect for each other, just saying.
We've got a problem with you.
You've now been reported to the police and the council, who had to put it in writing and change of use the council said you were going for. And they said that no one lives here, so they say you shouldn't be coming working out of here unless you pay extra rent.
Wow, just talk about being a council's pet. Imagine what other claims this man has made against his neighbors. I wouldn't be surprised with the answers you come up with in the comment section below.
The end, pal. 100%. Check me out.
You have to throw the first punch first, because we're not stupid.
Yeah, I ain't stupid.
Argument was after it stopped raining, why didn't you put them back? Because it put silt on his grass.
A drunk man was furious that a teenager forgot to put back sandbags which were still on his own property. So one night he got heaps drunk and decided it would be a good idea to intimidate and threaten the teens. It doesn't go well for the drunk man.
Can I?
Call the cops. Can you please get out of my property? Pardon? Can you please get out? Come and knock on your door.
Jack says Mike's...
Knock on your door because of your light shining through my house. Can you please leave? There. Is that better? Is that better? What took for you to ask? Thank you. I don't want to shake your hand. You're gonna out. Do it. Make sure it's on video.
Yeah, I got it all.
Spoiler alert, and like I said, it doesn't go well for the drunk guy. After getting up in the boy's face, he gets knocked out cold.
Don't walk over. Get out of my
What would you do if this drunk man pulled his face at you?
yard. Get out of my yard.
This home maintenance guy was verbally assaulted by his neighbor who had a bad headache.
Hey, what's up? Wait too much.
much noise.
This man lives across the street and claims he is making way too much noise. If being across the street isn't enough, then put in some earplugs or close your front door.
I mean, I can try to finish up as quick as I can, but I still gotta edge it and then mow it, and then I can get out of here.
Whatever, dude. Just hurry up. My headache is like, seriously. And you're over here like that. Dude, just get the little whoppers, dude. It's not like you got like 10 minutes or I'm gonna call the cops, dude.
Alright guys, so that's kind of one for the books.
Hi, how you doing?
From hi, how are you doing? To a verbal argument in seconds, all because this man said that he has kids in an over 55 neighborhood and that the cameras this lady has at the back of her house is apparently pointing at his kids.
Cameras in the back? By the pool? I'm your neighbor.
Okay.
I was wondering if we could discuss those cameras that are pointing towards our house.
They're not towards your house, they're towards my pool.
But we don't know that.
Well, I know that, and that's all that matters.
No, it does not.
Yes, it
I'm
does.
not, ma'am.
No,
I'm asking
what is
you.
your problem?
Well, because I have cameras too, okay?
This woman should have said turn them away from her house. The logic here is insane. This man thinks he is entitled to just tell other people what to do.
Cameras in the backyard, that's your safe place. You have cameras in the front of your house.
Well, I'm in there telling us where to have my cameras.
Well, because they're pointing towards my house.
You know what? You shouldn't have been here with kids. How about that?
What do you mean?
You're in a 55 community.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. It does not matter, ma'am.
You forget?
It doesn't
What
matter.
kind of parent takes kids into a neighborhood like this?
What do you mean? It's not a safe neighborhood for kids? Is that what you're trying to say?
The provoked argument about nothing only ends when the woman slams the door. And her husband steps in through the Ring camera. The man pretends he doesn't hear him.
Hello?
And one's pointing down.
Hello?
You got
Hello?
You got sorry. We're not moving our camera.
What is this? Oh, you're funny. You're fucking funny, aren't you? You won't be so funny when I call the cops.
You know, it wouldn't be funny either.
This woman is threatening to call the cops over kids playing in the front yard. Apparently the kids were throwing rocks at her. In my opinion, guys, this woman is just batshit crazy.
Oh, code enforcement, tell me you're parking on property I know the owner of.
Oh, really?
You want that truck to stay there? The
Oh,
only reason I
fuck
let
you.
you park
Fuck
there
you.
is because I still like Dave. I
Poor
have
Dave.
respect for him. I lost respect for you.
Well,
The only
I
reason I
lost
don't
respect
talk.
for you a long time ago when you stole power from us.
This woman must actually be insane. Based on the way she is talking, and that she thinks this guy used the power of his mind to steal electricity. Maybe she couldn't think of a better comeback.
Yeah, you did.
You can still keep parking there. I'm not going to call.
Ah, fuck you.
You keep doing that, I will. First thing
Ah,
up,
fuck you.
tomorrow morning. Don't be surprised when code enforcement comes out here.
This woman is creepily digging out the fence trying to make what looks like a spy hole. This all comes to a halt when she gets jump scared.
Hey, what the fuck?
Ah!
What the fuck are you doing?
God damn.
What are you doing?
None of your fucking business. What
Why are
I'm
you
fucking
reaching?
doing.
Why are you reaching under my fence?
What are you talking about?
She proceeds to call him a perv after she just tried to smash his evidence and proceeds to dig the hole in front of him. What a creepy encounter with what looks to be a meth head.
Lost.
Hey, you know what?
Get lost. Stop talking to me.
Hey, you know what?
Stop talking to me.
You're not-
Stop talking
you're
to me.
not supposed to
Stop
be on my
talking to me.
property.
Stop talking to me. I'm not on your property. Obviously, on my mind.
You're reaching under my fence.
I'm doing what I need to do. It's none of your fucking business what I'm doing.
You know what? I told you before. If you come on my side of the
You
property,
never told me nothing. Get
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
call.
away from me.
I'm gonna call the cops. And
Get the fuck away from me.
guess what? I'm gonna call the cops.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
You stay
Get away
over-
from me.
you
Get
stay
away
over
from me.
there.
Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm tired of you fucking molesting me. Tired of you fucking accosting me.
Oh, really?
Tired of you. Yeah, you're fucking always on me. Leave me alone. You're always watching what I'm doing. You're fucking a pervert.
You're on my
I swear to
side of
God,
the fence.
you know, I'm on my side. Get the fuck.
I'm not hurting you, it's water, see?
When this drunk neighbor wouldn't leave the property, a man once again took control of a hose to rid of the danger. After being told several times to leave, he then gets drenched.
It's really fucking weird looking, man. Does that feel good?
With a bit of dirty talk going on, the man falls into his neighbor's shed, probably flustered and turned on.
Hey, get the fuck off my property. Right now.
Get the fuck off me.
The fuck off of my yard. I will spray you again.
Really?
Very funny.
I feel bad for this guy, but at the same time happy. I hope he learned his lesson.
Yard, go home right now.
Your mom's yard?
Turn around, go home. Go home. You're drunk.
Of course I'm drunk.
Go home.
Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also make sure to come back next week to see the new content.